So we got Star Wars: The Bad Batch Season 2 official trailer on Disney Plus. Man, The Bad Batch. I really enjoyed The Bad Batch on Season 7 of Star Wars Clone Wars. That's all I'm going to say right now. Let's just jump into the reaction. Where is this at?
We went over the plan 5 times. I got the package.
You got 5s?
We need a pickup. Hang on. Grab the line.
Got Omega. So they became bounty hunters?
This is the top team. The rogue clones on the run from the Empire, huh? Hello. How juicy.
The Empire's growing stronger. We should be doing more.
What is that?
Really be free? Then pull off this heist, and you can have a future.
But what type of future?
Rumors
Oh
are
my
more
gosh,
and
it's
more
coming
clones
out.
have been questioning.
It's coming out January 4th.
They're traitors, like the Jedi.
You all gave up everything because of me.
We made the right choice, Omega.
Did
There
y'all?
are others out there who need.
Did y'all really have a choice?
What sort of treachery is this?
Stay back!
Oh! I knew there was gonna be something that was gonna catch me. So we got a Wookiee youngling.
The Empire seeks to establish peace and order throughout the galaxy.
Yeah, sure.
Peace was never an option.
And I've been trying to hype us up with Darth Sidious.
We do what needs to be done.
You know what makes us different? We make our own choices. What do you need,
Is that Rex?
Any chance I could use you for a mission?
Parents, The Bad Batch. New season streaming January 4th. Only on Disney Plus.
Am I the only one that's getting tired of these like post-prequel series trilogy? These post-prequel series / pre-original trilogy series? Am I the only one that feels like that? And man, when I tell you, I promise you, I did not feel that way at all about these shows at first. Something just happened, man. And genuinely, I think it was the writing. It's something about how Star Wars is now. Something just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel the same for me. Like, I don't know, man. I wish they ended the Bad Batch with the first season. Maybe there's a base out there that really enjoys the Bad Batch. 78K. Man, I wish you two didn't remove the dislike count, because I really want to know who really wants to see this. Yo, Ben Quadranaros? Yo, you commented like a day ago talking about seeing Cody and Palpatine is gonna be really cool. Let's hope this follows the animated series trend where the shows get better as each season goes along. Damn, he has a good point though. He has a good point, because Clone Wars season 1 wasn't the best season by far. He has a good point though. But when we are literally we're not in a Star Wars drought. We are definitely not in a Star Wars drought. But when we are in like people are starting to go through somewhat of a Marvel fatigue, I feel like there's even somewhat of a Star Wars fatigue. Because let's be real, the sequel trilogy just ruined everything. I understand that logic, but man, this isn't one of those shows for me where I'm like, yeah, I want to watch this. I watched the first season and I tried to stick through. I mean, I watched the entire first season, but I was somewhat disappointed. Like it had its moments, But I just don't know if I have good faith. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. But I don't know if I have good faith in the Bad Batch and what it has to bring. Because the way the Bad Batch was introduced in Star Wars Clone Wars Season 7, I was excited for the Bad Batch. So what we got out of it, it just felt like it turned into Star Wars Rebels. It felt like it turned into a Disney XD cartoon TV show with the Star Wars Clone Wars animation style. That's all I can really say about it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that good to me. The fact alone that those Jedi younglings from the Clone Wars are alive will make this even more of a hit than originally intended. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not trying to be negative because I love Star Wars so much. I really, really do. But there's just something about Star Wars today that just doesn't hit the same like it used to. When Disney took over Star Wars, The Force Awakens was a pretty good movie in my opinion. Are there flaws with it if you rewatch it? Yes, of course there's flaws. But The Last Jedi really messed things up. Rogue One was amazing. Rogue One it wasn't amazing, but it was amazing because of the fact that it was a solo Star Wars film that had literally maybe 1 to 2 minutes. I forget how long that Darth Vader scene was, but maybe 2 minutes max of lightsabers. It was entertaining. It was entertaining. Not entertaining how the other Star Wars films are, but that was a sleeper. That was like, okay, like that was good. Everything else though, nah. Like The Last Jedi ruined Star Wars pretty much. The Rise of the Skywalker, or whatever the hell that title was for the episode 9, that tried to clean up the mess with episode 8. And it just didn't help, in my opinion. It didn't help. Rey, you're not a Skywalker. You're not a Skywalker. Just, man. But we did get Star Wars Clone Wars Season 7, which I loved. That was a perfect wrap up to that show. So I really, really genuinely enjoyed that. But out of that, we got the Bad Batch. And the Bad Batch was not something that I was expecting. I enjoyed their appearance on the show, on Clone Wars, but I did not enjoy their actual show. I felt like they had these characters that are written a certain type of way that I really, really enjoyed. But then, after getting these characters that were written a certain type of way, have their own show, things just changed, man. They just changed, and it's not as entertaining as it was. It's not entertaining. It's not that entertaining to me. I think the Bad Batch Season 1 had too many episodes. I think there were some episodes that are genuinely just filler, and for a TV show that's not a Clone Wars, a TV show that's not a Mandalorian, that was another good show. Boba Fett really dropped the ball on that one. The best episodes of Boba Fett were at least the crossover episodes, which is literally like the Mandalorian episode. Like that was literally Mandalorian, like season 2.5 basically. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy or anything of the sort, but I don't know if the Bad Batch is going to be one of those shows that I'm quick to watch. I haven't even watched Andor, and when I tell you, anyone who knows me in real life, you know I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I had Star Wars Battlefront 2 on my PlayStation when that game came out. I had Star Wars Episode 3 on my PlayStation 2 as well. I have Star Wars The Force Unleashed and Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. I got even the reboot of the Battlefront games and went through the microtransactions and everything. And I was blessed, so blessed in 2019 to finally play Knights of the Old Republic on my Xbox. I still want to play it. Like, I still want to play like Star Wars: The Old Republic on my PC when I have a proper gaming PC. But I'm good, man. I'm good. Star Wars has been like really, it's been really tarnished for me. Or Disney has tarnished Star Wars legacy to the point now I don't even want to give these shows a chance. These shows that I don't care about as much, or I don't have as much investment in, I don't feel the urgency to go watch it. Andor might be done now. I don't feel the urgency to go watch it. Even though I really enjoy Rogue One. It's probably one of my favorite Star Wars films from start to finish that I can watch and really enjoy. Like, I like that over episode 1, maybe even over episode 2, and obviously over like basically the entire sequel trilogy besides maybe Force Awakens. Yeah, I don't know, man. So we're gonna see about this season 2 of The Bad Batch. I'll probably watch it when it's done. Honestly, I tried doing weekly episode reviews with She-Hulk at some point. I think I tried, but I'm more so about let's try to do a full like season review on this instead. So if I do end up watching it, maybe I'll drop a season review on it. If I don't, then I don't. Yeah. Oh yeah, also one last thing. I really do enjoy the Star Wars movies that do cover lightsaber battles and stuff. And yeah, that's the surface level thing. Everyone loves a good lightsaber battle. But this doesn't even do nothing for me. The fact that we have a Wookiee who is a youngling, that doesn't really do much for me. That's just how I feel genuinely right now. It doesn't do a thing for me. I don't care. But when they do the Star Wars Acolyte TV show, I'm watching that because I've always wanted the Sith lore to be explored in a Star Wars movie, film, TV show, whatever. I've always wanted that. Especially when I played Star Wars The Knights of the Old Republic, that literally expanded my mind. It expanded my mind. So that now there's just so much with the Sith that has been unexplored. I want to see it. I want to see that. I care about that more so. The Ahsoka show, I'm going to see that too because I love Ahsoka. But yeah. Damn, I didn't want this video to get to this point or get this long. Pause. But yeah. So, do you guys agree with me? Or do you guys agree with these people in the comment section? Yeah. Let me know down in my comment section though, down below. Yeah. If you enjoyed this review / reaction / my thoughts, not even really a review, just more so like my thoughts on Disney Star Wars and my thoughts on this trailer that I just reacted to, let me know down in the comment section below what you thought of it. If you did enjoy it though, please do not forget to like it and subscribe for more reactions on the way. More reactions on the way.